everybody, this is Salvi here with the Vtuber news coming right up for you. Before that, of course, smash that subscribe button, hit that bell, and the like button as well, and let's get right into it. Hololive Productions is in our news today, and this news side today, not exactly for the reasons that you would think, but because they are a large agency, they are an agency that has fingers in a lot of places. They will, of course, be known a bit more for many things that go on and have certain expectations going on. What in the world am I talking about when I'm talking about expectations? Well, recently, they have done the official card game. I say recently, I think that they started it around 2024. It has grown a ton. No one, not even they, expected it to grow as much as it has. With EN members, JP members, etc. going there, and Callie at one point famously getting, I think, like 100 different, card packs, hundreds of card packs to try to get some foil cards and not getting any. I think she spent like $1,000 and she didn't get any foil packs, like any like SSR cards or like really rare cards. So, you know, the card drop rates are pretty low there. We are moving on to the card game Twitter for something that has popped up recently for here. We're going to get to the Muno part soon, but for here. They're using AI to animate the ads for Hololive TCG. At least this person here is saying that they are using AI to animate the ads for Hololive TCG. And they're showing here with Rada's hand being poorly drawn, as you can tell there. And the reason why this would become an issue at all is because it is a large agency, one of the top agencies in the world for VTubing. There are, as I mentioned before, certain expectations given to such a large agency for what they can and can't do, and AI right now is on everyone's mind, and it is on everyone's hit list, so to speak, because of generative AI taking art from artists and training themselves on it without permission, doing things like that. And to see a large agency use AI for any kind of reason is something that is going to be very much disliked by the community. Even if it is for upscaling or whatever, they are very much disliked, especially now as well. Another thing that you may or may not know if you're not into the whole tech industry, AI is eating up the world's RAM right now, which is making RAM that used to be, let's say, $200 for 64 gigabytes of DDR5. Now it is over $1,000 for a DDR5 in some cases. More than a freaking GPU. And seeing that happen as well is making a lot of people just very angry. But the main issue with AI is it's taking someone's job. AI is taking an artist's job, and people are saying, you know, they should have used an artist for this. Let's take a look at what is going on before I move on to the Muna part. This is what they are criticizing here. The use of AI, according to them, in this. Let's take a look ourselves and see what we think. So that movement there is what they were saying. And some people are saying it's that hand there that you're seeing right there is what many people are thinking is very much AI. The art itself is not AI created, but the movement of it may be done by an AI program or assisted by an AI. At this point, a lot of people don't care if it's been assisted by an AI or not. They are saying that it's very foul for them to have done it to Raura, who is an artist herself, who probably could have done the movement of it herself if they had asked her to. Let's continue on and take a look at the other ones that are out there. These are less, this one, like Matsuri's, is less obvious if it is something like that. Roboco's is another one that they're saying, and if you take a look at the top left, the ear part, or one of her ornaments there, those are one of the things that they are mentioning as part of the issue. Same thing with Bay, with the fluttering and things like that. Here it looks like it's Zeta. And Muna is another one, as you're going to see down here. Someone says, I think Muna was the biggest red flag. I was so confused how it got all these frames from this one piece of artwork. And here we go. Then you got IMA with the fluttering. The fluttering can be used by certain programs. I'll show you a program that can kind of do something like that, although I don't know exactly how they would do that. But there are programs out there that can kind of do this for you. Let's take a look. And it's not necessarily an AI, at least I don't think it's AI. So I will show you something, kind of what people are saying might be the case. So they are, like I mentioned, mentioning the whole AI thing with Muna, getting all those frames from that one thing there. And it says that one, it gave it away to me. It made me check the other animations too. Let's go back to the original part here, where they were talking about the AI here. People down here are saying, using AI specifically on Raura is another level of evil. Where is this from? I saw it on Hololive New Year's program because Kiara was in it. Right before the segment, they put an ad. The parts pointed do look weird, but AI detectors say it's not AI. It can always be a false negative, but is it? Look at the ad and zoom in. You will notice a lot of details on the BG are wobbly and moving like they shouldn't. Between this and cover lying about planning a statement in regards to the AFO AI use, it's becoming harder and harder to see this as anything other than the company going all in on AI slop, which is beyond disappointing. Using AI on the artist with the god eyes, Raura would be a shame. Cover is going to dethrone any color soon, so some people are being very, very annoyed, are getting very annoyed at this. And continuing on, we have one thing with the Elite Spark, which was another video that people are kind of pointing to with Hololive. Let's take a look and see if there's anything that you find weird here.
Hololive Official Card Game Kobo 1000
These look more like a little bit, they look a bit different, definitely.
の持つホロメンたちの魅力が先行となり最高の景色を映し出すまばゆくきらめく私たちのパフォーマンスと一瞬のひらめきでステージを圧倒しようたくさんのホロメンたちが新登場そして色も加わりさらに輝き出すステージ猫も早く自分のカードで遊んでみたいみんなのエールが私たちを鮮やかに輝かせる
So yeah, people are pointing to all these different ones, making everyone question it. Now, what some people are saying is it's something called motion anime, a motion anime software which is used in visual novels. They use it a lot in Japanese visual novels. I'm not saying it is or it isn't. What I am saying is that this is one thing that they are absolutely pointing to when it comes to this whole situation here. They're pointing it to possibly being software like this one here, which is called motion graphic software, where you can see you have this and you can make it do some motion here and there. That is the type of software that they're using. There is visual novel style graphic software. Some believe it's more like maybe an LTX thing where they're doing a AI cartoon generation from just a some kind of visual that they're given first, and then it does AI generation after that. So people are thinking it could be one or the other. Either way, a lot of these things are AI improved, AI accelerated, and people are still going to have an issue no matter what, no matter if they use that or not. And also, not going directly with an artist to do those kinds of things and kind of going the easy route makes Hololive look bad in a certain way. It really depends on you, how you see it going too far, or if it's just them using the, like I mentioned, motion anime software to get what they wanted to get. And just to finish this off, going on, what I mentioned about all these things that were done here, they also are saying that it may have been an AI upscaler. Maybe they had a smaller design, like, a smaller square where they were doing it on, and they used AI to upscale it. That would still be a use of AI. That would still be beyond what many people would want for the agency. Either way, it is something that we're probably going to see a lot more of, since in Japan, in JP spheres in general, you do not see such a hatred for AI as you do in the West. Seems to be a bit more, not necessarily accepted, but less vilified in the West than it is, less vilified in the East, in Japan, than it is in the West. You guys, of course, let me know down in the comments down below what you guys think about it, and let's have a conversation there. Thank you. We have Kamiko Rinona today, who is Rinona Sunny Wolf demigod, virtual singer, and streamer, who recently had her Mermaid Melody fan concert, Rainbow Pearl Harmony. Please use the hashtag Rainbow Pearl Harmony if you're posting anything about the concert. It went on without a hitch, I would like to say that, but it did get bonked by YouTube. I think it was for Universal Music Group or something like that. It got bonked by YouTube, but they were able to get it back up in its entirety, I believe. They were able to, work something out, or, they just did their appeal and it worked perfectly well. Something like that happened. But you had many people, Alicia Delantano. Let me just show you who they were. Seiyan Eida, Alicia Delantano, Kaya Nishikino, Luto Araka, Miura, Utano Pandora, Sayu Synchronicity, and Kamiko Rinona. We have them here. The Rainbow Harmony here. Their first song as mermaids. Interesting. Kind of their darker forms. And here you have everybody, I believe, here. So you had a lot of songs in here, of course. A lot of songs, a lot of popular songs, and yes, that's why some of them they did get bonked at one point. Let me just let you see everything here. Everyone, I was just informed the YouTube bonk has been unbonked. Oh my god, I don't know what the premiere is for now, but oh well. I'll enlist it until later for now. Please just enjoy it. Again, YouTube really be messing with me. Continuing on here. So company is finally over. It feels weird now I don't have to mix and or edit videos. Because you did all the editing yourself. Because, it's hard as heck to pay an editor. Here we go. Wonderful lyrics along awesome harmonies made in Rinona's Rainbow Pearl Harmony. Pearl. Why did I say Pearl? Pearl Harmony. We go in here. Concert was so amazing. Thank you, Riri, for organizing this. Everyone did amazing. Loved from beginning to end. And here are some shots of everybody singing in their different parts. Here we have more people. Concert with everybody was fun time. Always great seeing many VTubers singing together. Big thanks to everybody for a good event to end the year. And you have the screenshots that people show here for their respective ones as well. All of these people worked really, really hard. All these VTubers worked really hard. And Rinona worked really hard to get everything edited and finished and done. That is a lot of work. A lot more work than I am usually used to. So, I wouldn't know how the heck to even get started with that kind of stuff. I love people showing their talents as she did here, though. And I'm glad it was a success for them. Oshi Spark is a organization that creates virtual experiences that spark love in the hearts of fans. Why am I talking about Oshi Spark? Well, they have something with Maid Mint that I did cover previously, which was a Valentine's Day weekend, getting off to a good start. Join Mint Phantom for From Minto with Love, a live 3D jazz club concert featuring a live band and special guest. It's going to be at the Peppermint Club in Los Angeles, February 13th. And of course, ticket sales I think already started for members, etc. So they have gotten a lot of guests, which is great, and that's what I want to show you guys today. They have Miori Celesta. This year may almost be over, but our Live 2D guest announcements are not. Guildmaster and seasoned vocalist Miori Celesta joins From Mint with Love at the Peppermint Club. Next we have Victoria Roman, which is a part of Densetsu.exe, which is what the new group with her, Phoebe, and Mint. It is the idol group that they've created. You know, we have had the MVPs in Densetsu.exe. This yokai is taking a break from her shift at Arcade to join the fun as another Live 2D guest at Peppermint Club in Los Angeles. Vicky Roman Idol, so that's Victoria Roman. And we have next another member of Densetsu.exe. From Into With Love, please welcome Phoebe-chan Chibi for your Blooming Flower Idol from Densetsu.exe. Don't miss your chance to see her perform at the Peppermint Club. Next is, I know thinking ahead, but I got many plans, like she says here. I got many plans for Valentine's Day weekend, because I do, and I'd love to see you there with me. So excited to announce that I'll be a Live 2D guest from Minto with Love. And the next one here is having Nimi Nightmare. There's a high risk for heart palpitations from Minto with Love. Charming Baku nurse Nimi Nightmare is here to help, or she will make them worse. Please welcome her as our next Live 2D guest. So those are the guests they have so far. They're probably going to be, I'm assuming, maybe 4 to 5 more. Or it could just be a smaller set with these people here, with the VTubers that I have shown you here, and be more of an intimate type of concert with or event with less VTubers involved. Only time will tell, but either way, I'm glad to announce to you guys that these VTubers here will be a part of the From Minto with Love. Hololive Device is a different branch of the Hololive agency, more towards specifically idol. This is like more like newer pop idol type of thing, and some of them are more like even doing some rap and things like that, hip hop type of thing. We have the two sides, which is Device Regloss, which was the first one that has Kanade, Ririka, Raden, and Hajime, with Ao graduating, doing an immediate graduation due to mental health. Then we have Floglow, who has Riona, Nico, who's going to be returning soon, Sue, and Chihaya, as well as Vivi. They are all in the news today. And why am I talking about them? Well, I'm talking about them because of this. We have some news from Hololive about their New Year's outfit reveal relay. They're going to be having kimonos and things like that. So it is their turn to have kimonos, as pretty much everybody in the JP side already has their kimono. EN side is getting kimonos as well. They all have had it at least at some point. From 1800, after the reveal, there will be a collaboration stream on Reglass's channel. Be sure to not to miss it. Stream date and time, January 2nd on Friday, 1300 to 1900. So it's going to be about 6 hours of stuff. And here we have a little bit of the teaser here of what they're going to be having. Each one of them is having their kimonos, their cute kimonos. And then you also have Regloss as well as Floglow taking a look at their kimonos here and their distinct hairstyles that they're going to be having here. This is great to see, and a lot of people are excited. Even blocksxs.com is excited. A lot of people are excited. So many people are excited about this because it's darn tootin'. It's darn time for them to actually get it. It's been dang time for them to get it. The ones that have announced it are Chihaya, talking about 1-2 at 1400. Cutting everyone's predictions. Let me introduce everyone's new outfit predictions during the stream. Have a new outfit predictions. This is the hashtag you use for the predictions for Chihaya. And I'm pretty sure everyone's going to be doing something like that. Again, Hajime from Regloss is doing the same thing. The outfit predictions. And we have, like I said, of the people that have announced it that I was able to find, we also have Sue from Floglow trying to get predictions as well. And they do this. I've shown you guys many times on Hololive. The VTubers do this a lot of times where they do outfit predictions, seeing what artists have created for the predictions that they have, knowing it's going to be a kimono, and then they show their actual design. Some of them are really creative, and oh my god, there's some really good artists out there, and they showcase them every single time, mentioning the artist's name every time, of course, so that they get their little bit of a shout out there. I am looking forward to what they're able to do with this, and I'm looking forward to how each and every one of them look. Hololive English is an agency branch underneath Hololive, and that is underneath the larger agency of Cover Corp, which is their parent company, just like Any Color is a parent company of Nijisanji. Today, we're talking about a Mining Base x Hololive English. Mining Base being the PC maker. Mining Base's gaming PC brand, Astro Media, presents a special Hololive English collaboration PC lineup featuring Holo Myth and Holo Promise. Details are here, and we're taking a look at these things below. They have a Holo Myth case with all three girls you can see there, and they have the Holo Promise girls, the remaining three Holo Promise girls right there. This is in the the newer style, which is fish tank cases. It didn't used to be this way, but now it's the fish tank, what a lot of people call the fish tank style cases, where you have acrylic in well, in this case, glass in the front, glass on the side, and the panels on the back, top, bottom, and all that kind of stuff. And the side, and one side. So they're having that fully built in, fully done, and the full news is here. December 29th, Cover Corporation has announced a new merchandise collaboration with Mining Base Co., partnership with Hololive Production, featuring talents of Hololive English. Collaboration introduces a special series of Hololive English collaboration PC products, combining Mining Base's advanced PC hardware expertise with designs inspired by the worlds and personalities of Hololive English talents. The official website of where it is, wide range of items from fully built PCs to customizable accessories, allowing fans to get whatever they want. 7 models of gaming PCs, 2 versions of Myth and Promise. Mouse pads, as you can see here, they have mini rubber type, poured-on light type, each style of Myth and Promise designs. You have interchangeable panel sets here for each of their PCs. You can get interchangeable panels. And 2 types, Myth and Promise, from front and back. You can intermingle them if you want. From December 29th, for 1 full year, from December 29th, 2025 to December 29th, 2026. Let's take a look at their thing here. The larger look at each of them. These are the designs that you're going to have on the mouse pads. They're 4,900 yen, which would be somewhere around 30 bucks or so. And around 30, 35 bucks, I think, for each one. You go back a little bit more, and you can see the interchangeable for this type of PC case. The different ones, 28.8 for the full PCs. You can see the interchangeable 8 colors here. I don't know why the 8 colors ones takes you directly just to the PC itself. Maybe when you click the, let me see, when you click the PC, it just shows the front and the back. But you can eventually just buy the panels themselves. Some people that don't want to buy the PC but want to, take a look, have like some merch, can actually buy the panels separately if they wanted to. And you have the separate color options that you have here. You have this, you have black, you have this pink, you have this darker blue, the red, kind of like bay red. You have this other blue here, a dark green, and also an orange. And that is the same for each and every one of their PCs. I am sounding like an advertisement now, but I'm just very happy that they were able to get all of this in there and all of this produced for them. Because yes, this is something that only if you have the money you can buy. It is wonderful that Hololive is, doing these things for their talents, giving the talents the opportunity to be a part of this. And as you know, they have a better cut than their competitor in that same space. So people are going to be seeing a bit more of whatever they get incoming. Welcome back, everybody, to the Vtuber Showcase, the place where I like to showcase up-and-coming Vtubers of various sizes, shapes, forms, types, everything in between. The reason why I do this is because I want it to be a positive space, a place where we can help each other and raise the VTubing sphere to a much better spot. It is something that I've wanted to do and I want to continue doing. I've gotten over 1,020 at this point. I think we're over 1,030 at this point. And I want to continue growing it more and more every single day. So today we're talking about Lucian Lockhart, the fashionista, a 21-year-old werewolf, old graphic designer, PNG tuber streamer. Taking a look at their Twitch here, where they say 20-year-old, the same thing, 20-year-old VTuber who would stream, but would freeze like a stop sign if he did. So that's why they have the PNG, because sometimes, I still understand that now, still know that now, the PC cannot take what VTube Studio or any of those other programs in order to make, things move as you can. So PNG is perfectly fine. It still is VTubing. So they were taking a look at something that they did here. They were doing just chatting on a game that is a rhythm game. Let's see them lock in a little bit. It's not going to be much other than the music here, because they are locked in trying to get this done. Now, I am really bad at any of this stuff. If any of you have ever seen me try to play a rhythm game, you guys know I am horrible at this. So let's just take a look at someone that is actually good at this, how they do. Look at that. No. Number one, my mind is already overstimulated by all that movement and all that light and all that kind of stuff. Those who know me know that. Number two, my brain and hand-eye coordination is not good enough for any of that to ever actually work for me. I'm always astounded by people who can do this, and that's one of the reasons I want to show you this. Next is Lucian Lockhart at their YouTube side, where they also have shown the same thing there, and some Minecraft as well. Thank you so much for allowing me to showcase you on my channel. I do hope this helps you in some way. Thank you guys for watching as always, and of course take a look, and if you enjoy everything, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification icon, all those things that YouTube asks of you. Really do appreciate you. Have a wonderful day.